What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the Nerd Lounge 2.0. My name is Austin. This is my beautiful, amazing, perfect, awesome wife, Ray. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And this week, we are nerding out on Five Nights at Freddys 2 and Wicked for Good. So, a little bit of a sequel action episode today, some point, sometime, wherever it is, where you are in the world. It could be day, it could be night, it could be sometime. So how you doing?
I'm with the chlorophyll.
Vitamin. If you haven't already, guys, go ahead and please hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube, and go ahead and hit the follow button on TikTok and Instagram. We super appreciate you guys, and we love you. Thank you for being a part of it. Super, super awesome. So, did we watch anything else interesting this week with, aside from our movie adventures?
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
What did I watch? I watched a movie called...
You watched a bunch of movies.
I did, but I need to start writing them down. I haven't been writing them down.
You watched that Nazi German movie last night where people were getting blown up every 5 seconds?
Oh, yeah. I watched... it's called Sisu, or Sisu, something. I didn't finish it because I fell asleep, but it's about like an hour and 40-some minutes. It's about this guy. It's like German... John Wick meets, like, I don't know, something else, where it's this guy, he's like a gold miner in, like, somewhere. I don't know if it's France or if it's Germany, but he's got, like, all this gold on him, and the Germans, like, want the gold because they're, like, outcasts or something, and it's like, oh, the one guy says, this is, like, our ticket back in something, so they need to get the gold to get back into the ranks or something like that, and... It's very violent. Dudes are stepping on landmines, getting blown up, and dude like threw a landmine at a guy and hit him in the helmet and blew him up. And then there's like this truck full of women, and he gets guns for them, and they start taking everybody out. Very interesting, very cool, very violent. So I'm excited to watch that because apparently the second one is very good. There's a second one. It's called friggin' Vengeance or something. I don't know. Sisu 2, The Vengeance. I don't know, something. But I also watched a movie called Wildcat, starring Kate Beckinsale, which I thought was super funny. I looked it up on Rotten Tomatoes. It's got a critic score of 67%, but there's not enough audience reviews to give it an audience score. Oh wow! So it doesn't even have a popcorn meter. It's only got a tomato meter. It's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty mid. It's got I forget the guy's name. Something Tan, Lewis Tan. Yeah, Lewis Tan. He's the guy in Mortal Kombat, the main guy. Cole, who's like the new character guy. Yeah, so, it's okay. It's trying to be like edgy heist type action movie, but it's like brother gets in with like the wrong guys, and then the wrong guys take like girl's daughter to get her in because she's like ex-military special forces, so she's got to go do a heist to get money, and then they're trying to like rob a diamond safe to pin two like gang lords against each other. Yeah.
Too much.
It's kind of, it's all right. Yeah, go check it out. But yeah, so there's that. All right, for today's Nerd Breaker, I've been doing a lot of the Can You Name 10 Character Challenge. So I'm going to have my wife do the 10 Character Challenge. And I'm going to spin the random letter wheel, and whatever it lands on, I'll give her 3 minutes instead of 2 minutes to give her a little bit of extra time. So... The letter is W.
This is going to be tough, guys. This is going to be tough.
I'll give you 3 minutes. 10 characters in fiction. Any fiction, all fiction. Starting with
my heart is beating.
W.
My heart's going pitter-patter. Okay, are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay.
3 minutes.
We got Willy Wonka, Wolverine, Wade Wilson, Wonder Woman. We have I'm forgetting about a bunch of people. I know I am. This is really hard, guys. W. I don't know.
You have plenty of time.
Isn't there? What's the guy's name? Wild Sam with somebody. No, is that a person? I don't even think that's a person.
You're thinking of Yosemite Sam.
I am thinking of Yosemite Sam. W. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think of everything that I watched in high school. Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. That's
that
a good
counts?
One. Yeah.
Was that 5?
His name's Wreck-It.
Okay, I have 5 more. Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, you got 5. Still got 2 minutes. You're doing great.
You, You're thinking of them in your head, aren't you?
No, because I already did this one on the channel.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I don't know as many shows and movies, so I'm really trying my hardest here. What? What?
Well, no, keep going. I don't want to take your time.
I don't know, guys. I think my brain stops there.
Who's one of your favorite Avengers?
One of my favorite Avengers?
Yeah.
It starts with a W?
Yeah.
I can't even think of anyone who
One of
starts
your
with a W.
favorite and least favorite Avengers both start with W.
Oh, Winter Soldier?
I mean, sure, yeah, that's one. But I was not thinking of that one. That's 6.
W? It wouldn't be Black Widow.
No.
Favorite and least favorite?
Yeah, one of your favorites and one of your least favorites.
Oh, God.
Who do you always say that you actively hate from the Avengers?
War Machine?
Yeah, there you go, 7.
I don't know. I think I'm done.
You think you're tapped
I think
out?
I'm tapped.
The Scarlet Witch.
But she's not. It's not witch though. It's Scarlet
Her
Witch.
name is Wanda.
Oh, her name is Wanda. God damn it, Wanda Maximoff. You know what? You can't win them all. But when he's doing it, like, and he's naming off things, I'm like in the background, like, and then he's done. I'm like, oh, this person and that person, and he's like, you what? You want to do it? And then I do it, and then I know absolutely nothing.
You tapping out?
I'm tapping out.
All right.
I had 3 left.
Yeah, I think you had like 2 or 1 left.
Okay, well, I'm sure you guys will let me know the last 2 or 3 characters that I missed because I suck at this.
Because my technique is like wee why woo wee wooly wee wally in there.
I know.
You know.
I know.
Wally, Winnie the Pooh.
Wally, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I didn't even.
But those are all because I already did that one, so that's why I didn't want to do W.
But I couldn't think of a single one. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes because you're better at this than I am.
All right, let's see.
All right, you're gonna do 10 characters that were blue.
10 characters that wear blue?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Set, go.
The Blue Ranger. You got. I mean, Doctor Strange's garb is blue. That wear blue. Who's blue in? Bubbles. She's blue. Blue. Leonardo. Teenage Mutant Turtles wears a blue headband. Frozone. He wears a blue suit. Who else is like super blue? Is Captain Marvel's suit blue enough? Captain America. He wears the blue suit. I'll do Captain America. That's 6. There's no like major blue. Is there blue like DC? Would you give me Nightwing? He's like black and blue. I think he's mostly black though.
Yeah, but he wears blue.
That's okay. I still got a minute. I'm at 6, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough. I'm trying to think of like who outside of. Hey Arnold wears a blue shirt. That's 7. That's where my brain goes, man. Who else is like blue, like cartoons? Who wears blue in Rue? Rue wears a blue shirt in Winnie the Pooh Adventures. The little kangaroo baby. He wears blue shirt. Donald Duck wears blue. He wears blue, like his blue hat and his blue little shirt. That's 9. One more. Come on. Blue. Who wears blue? I don't know. I tapped at 9. I don't know, man.
Who wears blue?
I don't know. Characters that wear blue?
Well, let us know.
Yeah.
In the comments.
We're going to do one more together. We'll do 2 minutes. We'll do 2 minutes. We'll do a random letter.
N?
We'll do N. Yeah, we'll do N. This one will be good.
And
All right.
it's hard.
Let's see how many we can get. We won't try to. Well, if we can get more than 10, we will. Let's see how many we can get in 2 minutes. Characters that start with N.
With N?
Yeah, N.
Okay.
That's
all right. Okay.
Let's try it. Ready, set, go.
I'm going to go Nightwing because you just said it.
Nightwing. Okay. I'll go Nezuko.
I'll go Nutty Professor.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Naruto.
I'll go Ned from Ned Declassifieds.
Sure. Ned. Ness from Super Smash Brothers or from Earthbound.
I'll go Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster.
That's a character in fiction. Sure. Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders.
From Simpsons.
Okay, I'll go Ned from Superman. Spider-Man. Don't give him that.
Oh,
Is that his
Ned.
name?
Yeah, his name is Ned. Sure.
From Spider-Man. Sorry, not Superman.
Yeah.
Is that cheating?
Nala.
Nala?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go in Napoleon Dynamite.
Hey, that's a good one. Let's see.
I don't even know how many we're at.
One more minute. I think we're at like maybe 4 or 5 each, like 8 or 10. Nilly, Nile, Nani from
Nani?
What's it called?
From
Lilo and
Stitch.
Yeah.
Okay, and
20 seconds.
I don't know.
Keep going.
I don't know. I don't know any more ends.
I'm thinking of one.
Okay, go.
No, we gotta go back and forth.
I don't know an end.
Namor.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'll go Nanny, whatever her name is, Nanny
McPhee?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the buzzer. There you go, Nanny McPhee. All right. Let us know what characters you thought of that start with the letter N in the comments. That was a pretty good one. I think we at least got like 12 maybe, like 5 or 6 each. So yeah, very, very cool. All right, that's going to do it for our Nerd Breaker, and we're going to go right into our Hot Takes segment. Madagascar is the best DreamWorks franchise, and it's not even close.
Not even close to what?
Not even close. It's
not even close to being the best?
No, nothing's close to being as good as Madagascar.
Oh, I like Madagascar 1 and 2. I obviously don't think it's the best. 1 and 2 are probably like my favorite ones. I don't think I've watched any of the other ones, to be honest.
Well, there's only...
I think there's 4.
Well, there's like...
There's a show.
There's the 3, and then there's like the Penguins of Madagascar, which I think is a movie, and then there's like the Penguins show, or like the Penguins is a show or something like that. Yeah. But I don't think any other trilogy, any other franchise has... Actually, there's a lot of like shows for like Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, but it's not voiced by Jack Black. There's like one show that's voiced by Jack Black. But there's like a couple of shows that aren't voiced by Jack Black. And it's like a voice actor trying to be Jack Black. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, Madagascar totally clears. Shrek, overrated. Kung Fu Panda got lost after the 4th one. What else is there? Boss Baby.
I don't like Boss Baby.
Whatever.
I think Boss Baby is cute.
That movie just exists to make like adult jokes.
Yeah, but me and the kids watched that movie a lot when they were little, and they liked it too.
I mean, sure, yeah, but
I didn't care to watch the second one, but the first one I did like.
The Boss Baby. Yeah, the first one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so what do you guys think? What is the best DreamWorks franchise project out there? Because it's Madagascar, far and away.
You're an idiot.
No, whatever.
You're an idiot.
All right, here we go. Ready? The original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy is the best trilogy of all time.
Not gonna lie, I kind of with it. I don't think it's the best of all time, but I do with the trilogy of Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's super good. It's like it's really good. The 3rd one is like long, but it's like really good and it's awesome. And it's everyone's like, oh, the Pirate Council scenes are like so long, but it's like also when you go back and you watch it, they're actually like really smart and the writing is really good and Jack Black super shines. My favorite thing about like what's happened that's come from like the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogies is all of the memes and stuff on TikTok of people imitating Keira Knightley. Mm-hmm. Keira Knightley. It's just super funny. What? It's just funny.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean, but like I said, do I think it's like the best movie trilogy of all time? It's kind of up there for me, it's up there. It's up there. And he knows I love a movie that has off like a continuance of them, and I can just put them on.
Yeah.
And I can watch them as a whole. I can watch them separately. I can watch them backwards. I can watch them forwards, because I do this thing like if I put on like the second movie, then I have to watch the third movie, and then I have to double back and watch the first movie, and then watch the first movie all the way through to the third movie. Yeah. And he hates it. But if you can just go into a movie, watch the second one, watch the third one, and then watch the first one back and all the way through, that works for me.
The first movie is really, really good. The second movie is the best Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And the third movie is not, like, bad enough that it takes away from, like, the strength of the first two. So I would definitely say it's up there among the top tier trilogies, if not the best trilogy of all time. And then the next two, unfortunately, exist, but I don't count those. Just count the first three, because it's really good. Because, they wrap up really well with what's his face, Will Turner becoming the captain of the Flying Dutchman to like save his life and stuff like that, and then he's like coming back 10 years later and on land. I don't know, very cool. But yeah, let us know, what is the best movie trilogy of all time? One Piece is the single greatest anime of all time. You're just lazy.
I haven't watched One Piece because there's like 17,000 episodes, probably more than that.
I think there's like 1,100 episodes.
There's so many episodes.
Yeah.
And there's always like this running joke on like TikTok or like Instagram is that like if you meet a guy and he watches One Piece and he's watched all of them, then that's how you know that man is good at being committed. Like he's good within a relationship for commitment. But it's like, maybe, because it's a lot to watch. It certainly takes dedication.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are into it. They always say, have you watched One Piece? Have you watched One Piece? We go to the conventions and a lot of people are just about One Piece. We're like, where the fuck is that from? They're like, One Piece. And we're like, we haven't watched it. No idea. But I don't think it's the greatest anime of all time.
It's the greatest anime of all time. Hands down. Hands down. No question, no argument. There's no... How, like... And the manga's still going. And they're still making, like, the arcs. And stuff like that. But,
I don't think it's the greatest anime of all time. I think people are just like, oh, I can't get into it. Maybe that's me then, because I can't get into it. But also, I like more like dark stuff. I like creepy stuff. I like macabre, like Steve from Ink Masters, like macabre stuff. Yeah.
Skulls and shit.
I like skulls and shit. You like skulls and shit?
Woo! If you
Jason.
know, you know.
I love creepy Jason.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why. I don't know. Like, yeah, like I like D-Slayer. I need to watch Castlevania. I want to watch that.
Castlevania is pretty dark, yeah.
And there's like a couple of other ones that I've put on like my to-watch list that I just haven't gotten around to watch. But yeah, that's my take on it. I don't think it's the greatest anime of all time, and I'm sure you guys are going to rip me a new one for saying that. So.
Well, they could also rip me a new one for saying that it is the greatest of all time.
I doubt they'll do that, though.
So.
I doubt they'll do that.
Secret... I've never ever seen a single episode of One Piece, so I'm just trying to rage bait you guys. Edward Scissorhands is grossly overrated, and the only redeeming quality is Johnny Depp.
I mean, Johnny Depp does make Edward Scissorhands. Let's be honest. Like, I don't think I could picture another person casted for Edward Scissorhands at this point in time, actor-wise. But I think because Johnny Depp is just such a great actor, he can evoke so many emotions, and sometimes without even saying anything, makes him who he is. Yeah. You know what I mean?
He's a great actor. I just cannot stand that movie. I don't know.
It's a romance movie.
It's like, yeah, I get it, and I get the whole aspect of he can't pretty much physically be with someone, which I think is compelling. But yeah, he's the best part about that movie, because
he is.
I don't know, I love Johnny Depp. He's one of the greatest actors of our generation.
Yeah.
So, but what do you guys think about Edward Scissorhands? Is it a Christmas movie?
Don't start with that shit.
Is it? I honestly would say that it is a Christmas movie. Because it takes place during Christmas, and there's
you think everything that takes place during Christmas is a Christmas? Does not make it a Christmas movie if it takes place during Christmas.
But there's Christmas lights all over the houses. And he's doing the shrubs and.
You want to know something? Let me keep it real 100 with you guys. My aunt in Louisiana, my aunt Loretta, she keeps her Christmas tree up. She's had her Christmas tree up for the last 20 years, and she just decorates it according to the holiday.
Ooh.
is it always Christmas because she has her Christmas tree up? So just because you see Christmas
It's a
lights up.
holiday tree then.
Austin, no.
It's a Halloween tree.
No,
Thanksgiving tree,
no,
Christmas tree.
no. A Christmas tree is a Christmas tree because when you go to buy one, it's called Christmas trees. They don't sell them year round.
But you just make it your own.
No, he's wrong. He's wrong, and I'm right. So, I don't think because just Christmas lights are up on a building and someone's playing Christmas music, it makes it a Christmas movie. I'm sorry. I don't. Like The Grinch, Christmas movie. It is a Christmas movie. Where are you, Christmas? Ba-da-da-da-da. And the whole point of it is that Cindy Lou Who is trying to make the Grinch grow his heart and be around people and love everyone. And it takes place 2 days or a day before Christmas. And they're trying to get everyone together and get the Christmas presents and do all of this. And he's trying to steal the presents and he goes down the hill. And then Max is like the reindeer. That is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Do I need to go on?
No.
Home Alone. That's a Christmas movie. He literally gets stuck at home on Christmas or day before Christmas. Trying to get to his family's house for Christmas.
Your own argument could call that movie not a Christmas movie either, just because there's Christmas music and lights.
It's based on Christmas. They're going to their family's house
like
for
vacation.
Christmas, and he gets left at home, so he has to spend Christmas by himself.
Okay.
It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Hey.
You know what?
Perfect.
I'm sick of this.
Sick
of this.
That's a perfect segue into our last hot take.
What's the other one? A Beautiful Christmas? A Wonderful Life. Rest in peace, Grandma Marianne.
Yeah, that's a great movie. Never seen it.
Neither have I, but it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's definitely a Christmas because it's
Cause what? Because what?
Because it's about Christmas.
Oh, because it's about Christmas, not because you just see Christmas lights, right? It's about Christmas. Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Well, that says Christmas in the dang title.
Exactly. Not but just because you see Christmas lights up and then someone's driving and then now it's a different day and it's like the day after Christmas. Is it still a Christmas movie? No. Because someone's getting killed in a freaking thing and they're held hostage in a security office. Because it happens on Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. Okay. Carry on.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, you're going to like this one.
No, I'm not.
Hallmark stays making Christmas bangers. Y'all are just a bunch of haters.
Yes. Hell yes.
I love
my
Hallmark,
mom.
a good Hallmark Christmas movie.
Nana Kim loves Hallmark movies for one. She loves Hallmark Christmas movies. She loves them.
Because because it's a Christmas movie. It's a feel-good movie. There's this guy on TikTok. His name is Thomas Wilson Pace, I believe. I'll put his profile right here. And I don't know if he's like married or like with his co-star person, but her name is Jess. And I'll put her right here too. And they always make these like super funny parodies of Hallmark movies.
Okay.
Yeah, where they're just always like, yeah, I left my Fortune 500 company job with 7 figures a year salary to come and open the bakery that closed down because I just love making pastries and I just really enjoy being financially unstable.
Yeah.
It's like super funny.
Dude, freaking honestly, I don't think me and him have ever really sat down and watched a bunch of Hallmark movies around Christmas. We watch our favorite movie, which is Holiday. Well, mine.
I like that movie.
Holiday, and what's the other one on Netflix?
We gotta watch Christmas Chronicles every year.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicles. It's a Christmas movie. It says Christmas.
That's a Christmas movie.
What is the other one?
Christmas movie?
Where she's...
Love Hard?
Is that it with the Asian guy?
And like, she's like,
and she
if
goes,
you're ever in New York, we'll get married or whatever.
And she goes to see him, like, to surprise him.
Yeah.
And it's the Asian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, but she got like catfished or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So like those are like some of our favorites to watch around this time
That's a good one,
of year. Yeah, Christmas Chronicles and stuff like that. Austin's like not really big on Elf. We already went through that. He's not really big on like Home Alone. We went through that. God, we have to watch Charlie Brown's Christmas every single year because he will die if we don't.
It's part of the ritual.
Hallmark has some bangers.
Yeah, they got some. I love it, dude. Is the acting like the best? No, but does it make you feel good during Christmas? Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
So, come at us, internet.
Maybe I'll watch Hallmark movies this week, and I'll do my own video, and I'll do the 10 best Christmas Hallmark movies that make you cry,
or just like the 10 classic Hallmark tropes. Like
So.
literally, like city guy leaves his city. You know, like just all the classic
It's all, dude.
Hallmark cliches.
It's always like, yeah, guys at like a dinner party or something like 2 days before Christmas sees like his ex or something like that, but she has like her husband or like fiance or boyfriend, and then he sees her and realizes that like he's still in love with her, and they coincidentally end up at like this other place where like her boyfriend is not with her but he's there, and they have like this talk by like the fire outside, and they're all like cozy drinking hot chocolate, and they're like reminiscing on old times, and then she goes back home, and then he's like, I'm still in love with her, and he like goes to find her, and then she's like, I can't do it because I'm in a relationship, and he's like, you're the only person I ever wanted. I never wonder why I let you go. And then they end up together. So I don't even know why they do all that. And then it's like 10 years later, and they have like a baby or some shit, and then like, or they have like a kid or something,
like
and the kid
they have like a 6-year-old
yeah,
or a
and
teenager,
or like
or
a teenager, and the teenager is now dating her. The ex-boyfriend had a kid, and now they're dating. So now she gets reintroduced to the ex-boyfriend that she left that guy for to be with the guy she used to be with, and it's like this whole mess. But that's usually what happens.
They're kind of messy.
Let me write movies.
Yeah,
because that was great. Give
yeah.
me some drama. Okay.
All right,
On
that's
to the
gonna
meat and
do it
potatoes.
for our. That's gonna do it for our hot takes. On to the meat and potatoes. The first movie we'll review is Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
All right.
Rating?
I'm excited for this.
Rating out of 10?
Rating out of 10. Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go. 8.5.
6 out of 10.
What?
6 out of 10. Dude, okay.
What?
So I'm just gonna go right into it. Everybody in this movie is really stupid. The freaking the little sister, dude, she pissed me off so bad. Oh my gosh, she pissed me off so bad. First of all, I feel like her acting got worse since the first movie when she did really well. And the second movie, she's like really stale, and it's like, okay, kid, now you're like super happy. She's like, okay, let's go this way. Okay, chica. Super stupid. It was really dumb. It could have been super awesome, but it really wasn't.
Okay, first of all, he watched this movie. He went and seen it by himself. I took the kids to go see it. Just me and the kids on Friday. We played hooky. I thought this movie was actually pretty good. First of all, I was scared. I was like literally texting him while he's at work. I was like, I'm scared. I jumped like multiple times.
Yeah.
You have to give it up to them for making Charlotte / the marionette actually scary. Like obviously the eyes look a little gimmicky because it still is technically a movie geared towards children. Yeah. But she looked creepy as hell, dude. She like was on top of like that circle looking down at Vanessa, and she like slithered back with like her long ass marionette fingers. Like
I thought it was creepy.
I genuinely think that for me, this one almost was better than the first one for me. And only because I guess I felt more scared. Also, I think it was really cool to see the different variations of the animatronics in this one.
There was a lot more like variants. Yeah, I thought that was actually cool. There was like the withered Freddy and Chica, and whichever one was like the giant foxy one.
Yeah.
Mangle,
yeah.
Mangle and Balloon Boy is in there.
Balloon Boy.
And Circus Baby, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so it's cool that they're introducing more. So hopefully they're going to dive more into like the lore and stuff like that. But I just thought that this movie existed only to like further the franchise, and I thought the plot was like super thin. Like, what was the plot? What was the story of this movie?
The story of this movie was Charlotte's spirit being released.
Oh, that's a good point. I thought it was literally like the freaking the sister, like, oh, I'm gonna go fix my friends.
No, because the friends were never broken. That was a lie.
Well, yeah. Oh, from like it was like Chica preying on her believability as a child. Like, oh, hey, we're trapped or whatever. Right?
Well, I have to see. He doesn't get it. That's why he doesn't connect to movies. So what
spirits
sometimes.
are in these animatronics?
There wasn't a spirit in the animatronics.
Oh, they were being controlled by the marionette. They were being
controlled by the marionette, and the marionette was being controlled by Michael.
Oh, was it?
Well, he not necessarily like controlled by Michael, but they were listening to Michael because when Michael came to the house towards the end, they stopped moving and to try to kill Vanessa and Mike, the other Mike, and Abby. So almost as if Michael Afton is taking in place of his father.
No.
How he controlled the animatronics in the first one.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay.
Are you with it?
Sure.
Jesus Christ. See, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't change this movie. It was just boring.
It was not boring. I thought that this movie gave just enough information. I thought it did a good job as playing as to why Mike, Abby's brother Mike, cannot trust Vanessa anymore because she keeps too many secrets, which leads into the third movie, which me and you kind of briefly talked about, of now the marionette being inside of Vanessa. And that, by the way, Sophia, our daughter, has all these books, so we need to find them so we can read them. I did like, though, that they tried to make this security room in the first Five Nights at Freddy's franchise building, house, whatever, like the game.
Yeah, and the second one was more like the second game, too. It was more like open.
Yeah, so I thought that was really freaking cool. I think they did a lot of things well. The only thing I guess I don't like is Chica, voiced by Megan Fox. It was a little unbelievable to me. Yeah. That seemed a little generic. I guess it didn't seem like robotic enough for me.
Right.
And the fact that you don't hear Freddy Fazbear speak until the parade, and you never hear, and then you don't hear Bonnie speak until he is in the kitchen about to kill the mom and the kid.
Oh, did Bonnie actually talk to him?
Yeah. Remember, he was like, your mom doesn't love you. Parents are all liars or something like that.
Oh, with like the little Mexican kid?
Yeah. So those are the only times you hear them really talk throughout the movie. But I do think it was really cool to see the twisted ones and them wake up, and then Mike try to like deter them by putting the mask on and them thinking that he's an animatronic. I thought that was cool.
Right.
The Bonnie... The twisted Bonnie when it hopped out of the vent, that scared the shit
half of the face missing.
That scared the shit out of
There were some
me.
decent jump scares, yeah.
And the kids were like, "Oh!" I was like, "Oh!" Shit. And the kids were like, "Mom," I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
I was scared. There was like 6 of us in there, or 8 of us in the movie theater.
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't do like. I understand that it's a kids movie and it's like the kids is your main demographic, but like. Chica like smashing freaking teacher's like head and then not having like any blood on her hands. I'm like, okay, dude. Like
that part, yeah.
She's like, I want to see what's inside your head, and then I'm gonna smash your brain, and then I like come down and my hands don't have any blood on it. And you know, I get it. You can't have blood, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was. I don't know, man.
That's also that line was used twice in this movie. It was used at that point and it was used at the end.
Didn't
Marionette
say it? Or
yeah,
Charlotte or whatever?
Marionette said it when she was inside of Abby's body.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought like the look of it was cool and creepy, and I think it's like more or less based on there's like a book series, but I honestly do not know if the books came after the games or if the games came because of the books. But I think it's called like the Twisted Ones, I think it's called the Twisted Ones. Yeah. In the end, it seems like it was mostly similar to the ending where, like in the end, like Vanessa like comes to meet everybody at like some kind of other pizza shop or something like that, and they're like, oh, it's like, oh, it's not her, and then like the book ends. Yeah. So like her becoming the puppet, the marionette or whatever, I think is mostly accurate to like the actual story, so we'll see what happens, but I definitely would be down to read the books to get more information.
I have notes. I did take some notes while I was in the movies.
Okay.
If you want to hear my notes.
Sure.
Or do you have more to speak on?
No, I mean just these last couple of questions, but we kind of hit everything.
Okay. So my couple of questions that I had while watching this movie is that when Abby went to the original Five Nights at Freddy's, where were the animatronics hiding?
The original Fazbear's?
Yeah. Well, sorry. Where were the animatronics hiding from the first movie? Because they are not the originals. The originals are the ones that are at the first one, I think. But they look newer than those ones. So I don't know. Let me know about that too, because that's a question I have. But where were they hiding when she was just sitting there by herself?
Oh, and she went like by herself to try to find them?
Yeah, like were they hiding because Springtrap is there? And he's dead, but... Because Springtrap was there, is like they were hiding because of that, because they didn't want to come out. Also, I want to say, like, in this one, I feel like I could not predict on what was going to happen next. They did a really good job with that. I couldn't tell if they were going to be over here, over there. Because usually I feel like when movies were like, oh, this is going to happen next. Or this is how the ending is going to go. I had no idea how any of it was going to go, which is good for me. I even tried to look it up on Wikipedia to read the plot, and I couldn't find it. Because I was scared.
Yeah. Well, just from, like, reading a little bit of the book, I knew that the end, if it was going to happen, that would be the end, where, like, the spirit went into Vanessa. So I think I saw that coming, and then it happened. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that was the only thing that I really think I knew from the actual book. But yeah.
Okay, my last one is, they don't explain, and this is going to piss me off. They don't explain, unless they did in the first one, where Mike got money from. Because last time we left, Mike was working at Five Nights at Freddys. He couldn't afford...
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear, sorry. He couldn't afford his rent. He had eviction notices. He started working there, and then he went back home. And now we pick up in this one where they just got a new house. They're renovating it. He can afford this fancy meal for him and Vanessa. Where the hell is Mike working?
True.
Where is he working with?
Or is he getting money from, like, the aunt?
Yeah, so that's what maybe I was thinking. Like, did he get
whatever.
money? I know he was getting money for Abby
Some kind of
or whatever, some
inheritance.
check.
Probably has some kind of inheritance, yeah.
But it's like, and I thought the aunt was dead in the first one. I didn't know that they just knocked her unconscious.
Oh, is that what it said?
I think so, because now she's in a crazy house.
Oh.
Or unless they tried to kill her and she just, when they went there, like, oh my God, she's still alive.
I thought she got, like, stuffed in a cabinet.
No, she's on the floor.
Oh. I thought she got, like, shoved in a freaking side table or something.
No, she was on the floor. So those are the questions that I have. I enjoyed the ending of it. I cried at the ending of it when Mike goes to the second location of Freddy Fazbear's, and he says, I really need you guys' help, yada, yada, yada. I don't know if you can hear me, woo. And they do come out, and they do come to help to kill the other animatronics. And then the little kid comes, and he's like, we have to go now. And I kind of feel like that was like, because they've done so bad, that was like their redeeming thing to do, to go to heaven, And so, like, that really pulled at my heartstrings, and I started crying, and,
Yeah.
he was like, will we see you later, and da-da-da-da, and then definitely builds up the anticipation of him saying, like, we did all we could to hold him off. He's only getting stronger, aka Springtrap.
Oh, yeah.
So Austin did not stay for the end trailers because he had to come home and cook dinner. So we'll talk about that if you want.
Sure.
Because you don't know, do you? No?
Something about Skeet Ulrich, I imagine.
The first, there's two. So the first ending one is the kids go into the second Fazbear location, and they're looking for, like, nostalgia stuff to take to a haunted house. And they're like, you remember how they said in the beginning of the movie, Abby or someone said that there was, like, a secret door, secret way or something like that. They found, the people find it, and it's Springtrap.
Oh.
And they're like, oh, it smells really bad in here. Something. We found an original. We gotta take this one. And the guy throws a tarp on it, and then, like, 2 seconds later, the eyes start lighting up. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the second one is Skeet Ulrich, and he's basically on the phone leaving a message to Mike saying, I didn't tell you the truth about everything. Me and William Afton were partners, and that's not all you need to know about Charlotte. And he was going to tell more, and then, like, something happened. Maybe, like, Charlotte came to get him or something like that. Because it kind of, like, it's like, oh, no. And then the phone, like, cuts out type of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it was pretty creepy. I enjoyed the movie. I will watch it again. I would watch it again.
I think I would watch it again. I'll probably watch the first one and then watch. I like watching them back to back, so it would be interesting to see.
I know what we're doing tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right.
Well, we can't watch the second one, but we can watch the first one.
True. We can watch the first one again. When it comes out on streaming,
we can watch it back to back. But we can watch, since the second one is still fresh in our brain, we can definitely watch the first one and then compare.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Any last thoughts?
Do you recommend it in theaters?
I recommend it.
Yeah. I would say wait for streaming.
Me and Sophia, I was telling him we were on the way back, and me and Sophia were doing the little anime stuff, dances.
Mm.
I'm not gonna do it because it's kind of cringe, but
Okay.
whatever. You know what? He's no fun, guys.
What?
I know you guys don't watch the podcast because of him. You watch it because of me. I know that.
Okay.
I see it.
All right, guys. All right. I'll wrap up our Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now we're gonna move right into Wicked for Good. Wicked for Good, the sequel to the Wicked movie. Yeah. Should we do a rating out of 10 on this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go.
I'm gonna go 7.
I was gonna go 7.5, 8.
I'm gonna go 7.
Ooh,
I'm gonna go like
7.5, 8.
middle of the road here. I thought the first one was better. I thought this one was okay.
Yeah.
I will say though, right off the bat, so it's fresh in my mind. The song where she goes to like the burned down castle, and it's like
No Good Deed.
No Good Deed Goes Unpunished. That was a banger.
That
was a
I've been
banger.
singing it. I'm like, no good deed every day.
That was a banger. It was a really, really good song. Yeah, it was a really good song. But yeah, I don't know. Some of the other stuff, like it seemed like rushed, like the whole making the Tin Man and the whole him turning into the Scarecrow thing just seemed kind of like rushed and forgotten, you know, and things like that. So, but I mean, I did like, and I thought like the kind of wrap up was kind of quick. It was all very quick. But I get it. You know, you can't have like a 6-hour movie. You know.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed the movie. The first half of it was really slow.
It was.
It was super slow to the buildup of everything.
It was slow.
I didn't feel as connected to it as I did the first one. I feel like in the first one, the music is way better than in this one. I sing a lot of the first one, like the first Wicked songs a lot. And in this one, the only songs I sing is No Good Deed and
Changed for the Better.
I've Been Changed for Good, but barely even them.
Changed for the better.
It's for good.
Well,
I've been changed for good.
But they say for the better too.
No, they don't. And then also in the beginning of this, it's Glinda and her two friends from the first one, and then you never see the two friends again.
That's also true.
You never see the two friends again.
That part is also true.
They're talking about trademarking the word good, but it never is brought up. You never see the friends. They're not helping her. They're not even. They might have been at the wedding. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
That part is true.
I didn't cry in this one until the end, and maybe that's what they wanted from people. But I do think the parts where it was the Wizard of Oz and Glinda and Alphaba, and they're like dancing with him, and they're singing the Wonderful song. They call him Wonderful because he's so wonderful. Dun, 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 dun. You know
in this one, they did that.
Yeah.
They did that song again. Oh.
Yeah. No, the first one was I'm a
sensitive guy or whatever.
I'm a something man.
This
one is he's wonderful. And then she finds the animals, and it's Dr. Diddleman. It's Dr. Diddleman, and he's in the cage, and he
I
can't.
think it's Dr. Dillinger or something.
Whatever. He can't talk anymore.
Or Dr. Dillamond.
Yeah.
Dillamond?
See, I was close. He can't talk anymore. Yeah. It was so heartbreaking. So I cried for that too. And then Alphaba was like, I ain't taking this shit. I'm letting all these animals go, and I'm going back to the original plan, okay? Because screw y'all. Y'all got me bent. And then the flying monkeys are now like Alphabas, which I thought was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So there was good moments.
Oh, why? Because they had like loyalty pretty much because she rescued
let
them.
Go. Yeah. And Churi, I think that's her name. The monkey, the leader of the monkey. I think it's Churi.
Mr. Churi or something.
It's a woman. It's a girl.
Oh, well then I don't know.
She ends up talking at the end.
Yeah, that was cool.
Which was cool. That made me cry. Because I'm like, oh my God. She doesn't even know the fact that she had all these monkeys because she's gone. I'm going to cry right now. It's crazy. I don't know. It was okay. The ending was the best, I think.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like it was definitely.
Nessa got killed off super fast.
Yeah.
She got obliterated quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. And then like at the very end where Glinda has to like leave, or she's like trapping her in the closet because she has to like fake her death. So,
fun fact about that real quick is that when they did that scene, they didn't know like
what the actual end was.
So basically they were filming and she put Ariana Grande in the closet, but the fact that they did the exact same movements on opposite sides, like putting the hand on the thing and both of them crying, none of that was scripted.
Oh.
They just like that was like their initial reaction.
Them in the moment.
Yeah. So I thought that was actually really freaking cool.
Yeah.
That they both, that they work well together.
Yeah. No, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of... Yeah, I don't think there was too many bad things. The pacing in the first, 40 minutes was incredibly... Like, the whole thing where her and Fiyero were talking about, whatever, kind of ceremony thing, about, the announcement of the engagement or something like that. It seemed like it just took so long. And there was, some kind of a song that they were singing. It seemed like it just took so long for them to do that, so...
It's the girl in the bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Girl in the bubble, yeah.
Yeah, it just took so long. Yeah, I don't know, but then things started to really pick up, and it seemed like it flowed better. So it was definitely cool. We went with our entire family. We had an entire
14
row
of us
in the theaters. It was literally 13 of us or something like that. It was actually really, really cool. It was funny. It was actually funny because my brother and his wife, they had tissues, and then I was sitting next to my mother-in-law, Ray's mom, and at the part where they're in where she closes her in the door to hide her. And she's like, I love you too. And then my mother-in-law's like, that'll do it. Where's the tissues? I thought it was actually pretty funny.
It was, there was some good moments. The part where Alphaba goes to see Nessa Rose under the house and pay her respects, and her and Glenda are kind of fighting, and how it just changed. That little fight scene was actually really funny. When she slaps her and she goes, oh, I like that, And then it switches really quickly to being serious because now the guards are there, and then Fiyero comes, pulls out the gun, puts it in front of Glenda. Glenda steps forward, and it's that moment, and she's like, he loves her, And Alpha believes they take Fiyero. He gets turned into the Scarecrow, which is weird because they're a lot of things too in this movie. We were talking about it in the lobby of the theater, is that they couldn't take directly from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Which is why the dog's name is not Toto, it's Dodo. Which is why Dorothy doesn't have red shoes.
You don't see Dorothy's face.
You can't see her face. She doesn't have on the same outfit.
Yeah.
Her shoes are silver instead of red. You never see Nessa's feet under the house. There was another thing. Oh, the Scarecrow's not supposed to have a brain, but Fiyero seems to remember everything.
Well, no, because mom was saying that it's from the Wicked book. It's not from the Wizard of Oz.
Well, I know, but that's where they pulled these characters from. The initial character.
No, I understand. Yeah, no, I
read the book,
but they went from the lore of the book, and the book I don't think was ever.
Well, whatever. I have the book over there. I literally started reading it the other day with the kids.
Okay.
But the book, y'all, is crazy. It's just crazy.
Is it?
It's way worse than the movie.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, isn't it?
It's super dark. Yeah. And I was like, oh, man. So the book that we have, the first, part of it is Wicked, and the second part is The Son of the Witch. So it's 2 in 1. Okay. Yeah, which is nice. But it's crazy. If you haven't read it, read it. Because I was like, what the hell is going on? I thought it was really crazy how the wizard is Alphaba's dad, which that is true from the Wicked book as well.
Yeah.
And he thinks now he has to go on living life thinking that he killed his daughter, which is crazy. You have to live with that.
Oh yeah, because Linda, because no one knows that she survived. Yeah.
And so they were even talking about at the ending of the movie when the Gallery, is that the name of the book?
Oh, the Grimmery.
The Grimmery opens. When Alphaba is looking up and Glenda's looking at the book, they're saying that's Alphaba's way of telling Glenda that she's alive, but at the same time they're saying that Glenda now has access to the book because she lived her whole life portraying someone that she never was, and now because she stepped out of that, she's earned the right to be able to read the book, to
understand the Grimmery,
because she's been changed,
for good.
For good. So,
all in all, it was a decent experience. Once you get past that first, it's tough, but once you get past that first 40 minutes, things really start to pick up, and the chemistry with the cast is super strong. I think the music is good, but there's definitely a few songs that could have been definitely shortened. it seemed like, you know, there
Like
was
the Follow Yellow Brick Road.
yeah, there was a lot of songs.
I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's when she was talking to the animals on the Yellow Brick Road.
Oh right, yeah.
And then, can we talk about the lion real quick?
Oh, the Cowardly Lion. Yeah.
Y'all.
Oh, that was like the cub that she like set free.
Yeah, y'all.
And he's like mad at her for like letting him
He's
go.
like, she took me from my home. You were in a cage, in a classroom. How did she take you?
Right.
And if technically she didn't take you, Fierro did. He took you and put you in the coat and ran away with you. She was just riding the bike.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, so technically.
Oh, because like they were chasing after Elphaba.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
So it's like she didn't take you, he did, sir. And then and then we don't really see like Elphaba die or anything like that. We don't even see the scene of when Dorothy throws the water on Elphaba.
Well, you see the silhouettes in the back of the castle.
Yeah, but the whole point was that the Tin Man was so pissed, and then you never see the Tin Man do anything to get his revenge.
Oh, yeah, true.
And then Nessa's like, Bok! That's like, have you seen that meme?
No.
On TikTok, I have to show it to you. It's so funny.
It
just happened so abruptly.
Yeah, it was pretty abrupt.
That whole Nessa and Bok stuff happened super fast. Like, he says she's going to leave. He can't leave. He comes back. He serves her. He sees the paper that Glenda's getting married. He goes to leave. She starts reading the spell or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he's the Tin Man. Yeah. Like that happened so quick. It was very fast. It was very fast. Yeah, it was very fast. Yeah. But, you know, I understand. You know, I'm excited to see if they're going to continue on with the stories and do like, the Son of the Witch and so on and so forth. If they're going to extend this. I know for Elphaba and Glenda, I think this is it for them. I'm not entirely too sure. Don't quote me on that. But I think from like their interviews and stuff, it might be it for them for now. Yeah. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. I just thought it was a little draggy.
It was a little draggy. It was definitely a little draggy. But I was never like bored out of my brain. There was definitely like that first part where like the whole bubble thing and like the whole thing with Fierro in the very beginning, the first like 20 minutes, I was like, dang, we're still singing. We're still here at this like whole gathering, telling people our plan or whatever to find Elphaba, whatever it is. That part was just incredibly overly long. But other than that, then you get to like the No Good Deed song goes unpunished. Like that was super entertaining. I really did like all the things with like the monkeys. Like they were kind of actually kind of compelling characters, you know. Overall, this one I'd probably say recommend in theaters. If you like the first one, go check it out.
Elphaba and Fierro get it on.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's talking about her Love Shack cardigan.
What?
Like her cardigan. Like everyone's just talking about her cardigan she has on. Oh. And I also seen an interview with that. Is that like they said originally that scene was supposed to be done with Elphaba and like her full garb, like her stuff. But then Cynthia Erivo was like, I think we should show a softer side, a more vulnerable side of Elphaba and have her like, you know, in her PJs and her cardigan. Like how, you know, I walk in the house and I'm chilling. Sure. You know? Yeah. So they went with that instead, which was nice. I think that hits all the marks for me on it. Will I watch it again? Of course. Friggin' of course. It's been like 6 hours watch the first one and then watch the second one. I think they're coming out with one that's compiled all together, so if they do that, that's even worse. Yeah. Okay. But yeah.
Like how they did the Kill Bill movies where they did the whole bloody affair and they released them both as one whole movie.
I need some more Kill Bill movies, by the way.
That'd be sick.
I want the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I want the daughter to come and seek revenge for her mom.
Even though everyone's already dead, though.
It doesn't matter. Just that chain always continues. Yeah. Always continues. Oh. But that's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's going to do it for us on the Wicked talk. You know, not too many things totally bad. Not too many things incredibly amazing.
One last thing. They also talked about with this movie. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sorry. They were saying how, like, you know, in the first one, Elphaba thought she needed her broom to fly. So, like, technically, like, the whole, like, defying gravity thing is she doesn't need her broom to fly anymore. She can basically manipulate air, I guess, almost. I don't
Oh.
know. So also too, the ending part with Madame Marble, that was funny.
Oh.
When Glinda went to the office, she like clicked on the thing with her wand. She was like, "Look out the window." She's like, "You're not gonna want to miss this."
Oh yeah. Oh, when she's kicking the wizard out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was cute. A lot of cute moments. This one I feel like it was a little bit more comical.
Yeah, it was definitely more. They had a decent balance between
Yeah.
humor and
Yeah.
sadness, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
It's good. If you like musicals, if you like long movies, this is the one for you. Put it on during Christmas. Who cares?
Sure.
Open presents and put on Wicked. I'm sure everyone in the house will sing it. Open like 2 bottles of champagne and have a charcuterie board, and you've got a time on your hands. Okay.
There you go. All right. Very cool. So yeah. That's kind of our final thoughts on this one. We got a question of the day prepared by Ray. Bars.
Anyways, if you could pick which you want it to be, would you be Glinda or would you be Alphaba? That is my first question.
Okay.
My second question is that if you were playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the actual game, who would you rather be stalked by? Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Foxy, Toy Chica with Cupcake,
Mr. Cupcake or
Mr.
whatever?
Cupcake,
Yeah.
Balloon Boy, or the Marionette? Who do you think you have the better chance with from getting away from?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to get on some Freddy Fazbear right now, actually. Some Five Nights at
Would
Freddy's.
you say we were going to watch Five Nights at Freddy's? You want to play Five Nights at Freddy's while watching Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, we could.
It's nice
could
to
live
meet you and an animatronic family. Dun, 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 dun.
Also, shout out to that guy, Corey Kenshin.
We're waiting
the streamer who's the cab driver.
Something. Yeah.
Shout out to that guy because he's like major. He was like such a huge influence, I guess, on bringing that game to streaming or something like that.
Oh, cool.
Or making it. I don't know. He's a super huge streamer. He's got like 90 million followers.
Nice for him. We have like 7.
Yeah, but we're going. We're going.
Got like 7.
Yeah. All right. I think that's going to do it for us, guys. A little bit of a longer episode, but we had a lot to talk about this week. Thank you so much for being here. We super appreciate you. My name is Austin. This is my beautiful, amazing wife, Ray. We are your friendly neighborhood movie review watch couple, movies and shows. And if you have any super cool things that you want us to watch, let us know in the comments, and we will watch them as soon as we can, talk about them, give you our honest thoughts, and as always, stay nerdy.